What is going on, everyone? Hope you guys are all doing well. You might notice that this is a new space that I'm recording in. That's because I finally moved into my new apartment in London with a few friends of mine, both Samir and Bilal. But anyways, this isn't going to be an apartment, so I'm going to save that for another video. In today's clip, we're just going to do a little day in the life and a market breakdown of longs that we took on GU. Both Samir and I took buys on GU during the London Open, and it was also shared with the team. So let's go to the setup and show you guys what's going on. By the way, guys, this is a Versace furnished apartment, so you're going to see a lot of Versace bits and bobs on the floor and on the walls and whatnot. But yeah, so anyways, this is the living space. This is Samir. You guys are going to see him in a lot of the videos. Samir, introduce yourself.
My name is Samir. You can call me 23. But yeah, meet my best friends.
So Samir and I actually went to the same high school together, and ever since then we've been very close. We've been working together. So yeah, you're going to see Samir in a lot of the videos. But anyways, this is the current view from the apartment. You got eyes of the whole of London. We got the Shard down that way. You got the London Eye, Big Ben, BT Tower. This is 9 Elm, so Battersea Power Station's right there. But like I said, this isn't an apartment tour, so we'll do all of that in a different video. But anyways, these were the longs that were taken today. You guys can see we done a 1 to 3 on GU longs, which was also shared with the team. You guys can see the trade was sent in at 12 o'clock. This was the analysis that was shared. And as you guys can see, at 2 p.m, 2 hours later, we hit take profit. And yeah, this is Samir's analysis too. Completely different concepts. He uses support and resistance and fib retracements for his setup, but you guys can see we both took the same trade. Mine was just traded using supply and demand, and his was traded using support and resistance. Now that you guys have seen a little sneak peek of what's going on in the apartment, let's begin with the market breakdown. Just to quickly show you guys what is going on. So at the moment, I have 2 accounts on phase 2 with Ascend Capital. I also have another 2 accounts on phase 1, which are almost passed. Like if I go over to the dashboard, you guys can see if once it loads up. You guys can see I'm almost at profit target. I'm 2% away. We're currently up $10,000. We need $4,000 more, so just 2%, and we'll move this over to phase 2 as well. And currently on the phase 2 challenges, I am down. I took a few silly trades that weren't necessary. Current equity is on 196,000, so we're down 2% on the phase 2 accounts. But anyways, that's that. Let's begin the market breakdown. Now, the analysis was very straightforward. There was nothing too complex about this setup. Let's delete the chart and look at it from the point of view before it mitigated into our area of demand. So this is exactly what the charts looked like before executing the position. So first thing we identified is the Asian range low was taken out during the London Open. So London Open took out Asian lows. Asian high liquidity is still left untapped. Okay, so now that Asian low liquidity was taken out, and then we had that market structure shift over to the upside, which ended up failing this area of supply right over here. We then swapped from bearish to bullish. 1, area of supply was failed. 2, we have the Asian high liquidity resting above. Now you guys, when it comes to trading the power of 3, the entry model is pretty straightforward. So we got the Asian range consolidation. London session open took out the Asian low. Okay, we then had a market structure shift and then a pullback into an area of demand, and then we targeted the Asian sessions high. That's all there was to this entry model. So as you guys can see, London open, it took out the Asian low. So we marked that out as a liquidity sweep. We also mark out the highs as an area of liquidity. We call this the buy side liquidity that we anticipate price to take out. We then had that market structure shift. That was our change of character. Once price gave us that change of character and it failed this area of supply, we now look for areas of demand to buy up from. So when price started to deliver a pullback, after it took out this low, this confirmed the pullback. We then fib up the highs, the low to the highs, and we look for areas of demand within our discounted regions. So anywhere within the 70.5 and the 79% for me is an area of discount. That's an area I'll be interested in buying in from. So I went ahead and marked out this candle open. Head over to the 15. You you can see we got this area of demand right here. We went with the wick high of that candle. So we placed our buys off of this point with our stops at the wick low and take profit. You guys already know was at the buy side liquidity, and that was all there was to this trade. Very simple, very textbook. And if we just play price, you guys can see we had that mitigation right there. So price mitigated into our area of demand, and it just continues over to the upside. So that's all there was to this setup. This is what we call the power of three. Asian lows were taken. We had that market structure shift. Price pulled back into a discounted area of demand. Then we targeted the other side of the liquidity, which was the Asian highs. So that's the market breakdown done. I want to also show you guys Samirs' analysis on this because it's a completely different perspective. He's also a trader, but he trades completely different to me. He trades support and resistance and fib retracements, okay? So I already done my market breakdown. I want to show you guys how Samir took the exact same trade, but with completely different analysis, okay? So Samir, if you don't mind showing them your MT5 history. So as you guys can see, his entry was slightly more precise than mine, and he targeted the fib extension at the 61.8. So I'm gonna let Samir break down his perspective on the longs that he took on the cable.
Right. So guys, over here we have support. So we see price reacting off this beautiful support over here during London Open. Price just distributed up. I marked out my swing low to swing high with my fib, and I waited for my optimal entry on the 78%. Price rejected twice, and on the third open candle, I market executed and I targeted the 61.8%, and it lines perfectly with this resistance right here as well for 3.5 hours, and also my stop loss was below the wick just over here.
So we pretty much had the same stop loss. Entry was pretty much the same too. However, his take profit was at the fib extension at the 61.8. Me personally, I targeted these highs, which was the Asian highs. So now that you guys have seen my analysis and his analysis, I hope it gives you guys a new perspective on the market, and it proves to you guys that there's no such thing as a holy grail. I trade supply and demand. He trades support and resistance and enters off fib retracements. Yet we both got into the same trade. So that just goes to show, guys, you don't need to go out there and see all of these different YouTube channels to find the best and most optimal trading strategy. You can trade your own strategy that you understand best. You just have to refine it and prove to yourself that you are consistent using that concept. Me personally, trading support and resistance and just fib retracements wasn't enough for me to find that edge and that consistency. However, with Samir himself, he can even tell you guys now, when you were trading supply and demand about a year ago, you couldn't find the consistency and profitability. But he ended up simplifying his edge, going back to the basics, support and resistance and fib retracement, mastering that, and he just found his edge with it.
Yes.
So we're about to play a game of FIFA. You see these?
This is how you know he's getting smoked. Man, trading subject to yogurts from FIFA, it's crazy. Comment down below what your score predictions are now. I got the pink controller, he's gonna get the OG white thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now me with the clean on the house. Now me with the wash on the car. Now me with the cook.
No, allow it. So after this quick game of FIFA, me and Samir are gonna go for a quick gym session. So we'll take you guys with us. And then after gym, where are you feeling to eat, bro? I'm kind of hungry. Ooh, that's a shout. So we're gonna go gym, and then after gym, we're gonna go grab some cheeky Nando's. Yo, so shit. And now we're gonna work out. We're gonna do a little push day. I haven't worked out for about 2 weeks now since I've been in Dubai. I'll be honest, I was very lazy when I was in Dubai. But yeah, it's time to get back to work. Now we're on the gym floor. Guys, you know when I say this is a Versace apartment, I really mean it. Even the elevators are Versace. And then you're even gonna see, you'll see the pool in the apartment tour. We'll save that for later. But anyways, let's head to the gym and hit a workout. Versace elevators, Versace chairs, everything Versace. So what are we doing today? Chest. Let's go. We're gonna get started off with some chest. We're gonna put no weights. We're just gonna do a warm-up set to begin with, and then we'll increase the weights on the second set. Let's go.
things no they go my way. Even the days I no get nothing at all. My colosso. Now me wait they drive your bus. Now me wait they drive your keke. My colosso.
Gym session's now done. We're gonna head back home, shower, get changed, and then head to Nando's. Some water. This is a wine cooler, but we just use it for water because we don't drink. But guys, just look at this fucking view. Follow me, follow me, follow me. The view is just unbelievable. Look at this side. This side's unreal. So fucking nice. Look at that. What a beauty. See, London has a beautiful side to it when you're on the rich side of London. But when you grow up in the poor side of London, London's just shit and depressing. Honestly. That's Battersea Power Station right there. That's where we're going to go eat some cheeky Nando's. We want to take the Uber boat from Vauxhall Station. Oh, there's the Uber boat. Oh, it was taking way too long. We were waiting at Vauxhall Station to take it, to drop us at Battersea, because there's only one stop away. It was like 15 minutes away, so we were like, let's just walk it, and then we'll just take the Uber boat back. But yeah, so once we get there, we'll update you guys. I'm starving. Just arrived to Nando's. Finally, guys, I'm putting you on game here. You order a sunset burger, peri tamer, with chicken thighs, peri tamer, and peri salted chips. Top tier.
Bosh. TP's hit today, lads. TP hits today, so we're now celebrating with some nice food.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. And now it's time to wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you found it informative. That's the most important thing. And yeah, so if you guys liked today's video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. More videos are coming. Next video is most likely going to be an apartment tour, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you turn on the notification bell for the next time that I upload. I'm going to try and upload a YouTube video every 10 days. Don't take me for my word, because I know how lazy I am when it comes to YouTube. I'm going to try my best to bring up the YouTube content. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy your day and take care.